what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I really would appreciate it if you did subscribe, turn on notifications, and smash that like button down below. But go ahead and download this pack in the description. And then if you right click on the file and it does not say extract to FPS boost pack, then you need to download WinRAR, which I will also leave in the description for you guys. Press on that, and then you will then be giving a file like this. Open this, go into there, click on cleaner, right click on cleanup, run it as administrator, and install it. I already have it installed, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I want you guys to go ahead and click on clean up, and then press no, press on the X, press no again, and then go back. We're now going to be going to CPU booster. Double click on the CPU booster, press yes, and then I want you guys to check status. It will then bring up so it'll bring up some items right here, and then I want you guys to press on unpark all and wait until that is finished, and then that step is also completed. Now moving on to GPU booster, we're going to be prioritizing our GPU. Double click on this, press yes again, and then press OK. Now we're going to be going on to MSI mode tool. I'm going to be you can open up. Normally you must run it as administrator, so make sure you do that. Once it is open, I want you guys to find your graphics card, which mine is the GTX 1070. So I'm going to go ahead and find that. You need to make sure that MSI is enabled, and then you want to go to interrupt priority. Click on this and make sure this is on high, and then press apply. Now moving on to the next step, GPU settings. Now if you guys are using an AMD Radeon, then you can follow these steps. If you guys are using NVIDIA GeForce, then you can follow these steps. I do recommend installing these because it does tweak your GPU so it runs way better on games, and you'll just get way more FPS in total. So yeah, run those and then you should be good. Now we're going to be moving on to the IObit software. Now this is Advanced System Care, Driver Booster, and IObit Installer. Install all of 3 of these, and then once you've got them installed, I'm going to be opening up Advanced System Care first. So I want you guys to select all of these, press scan, and I'll see you guys once it's finished scanning my PC. So as you guys can see, it is finished scanning. Now it will have way more options here. It's just that I've already ran this multiple times and I keep my PC very clean. So let's go into startup items, and let's go ahead and select all the items that you don't want to start up. So I don't need these starting up, so I'm going to go ahead and enable those. And if you have any of these that are squares down here, then go ahead and click them and it will change them into a check mark. It basically means that some of them are selected but some of them aren't. So yeah, make sure that all of these ones down here are as check marks, and only this one is as a square, because you need to make sure to disable at least some of these. And then we can then go ahead and press fix, and it will then fix all the issues. Press finish, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next step. So go to the top, click on speed up. Then we're going to I'm going to make this go off like it should be on your screen. So now this is off. We're going to go ahead and hover above turn on. Click on start at Windows Startup, so it is a check mark like this. We're then going to go ahead and click on work mode. Wait for this to run, and we've just saved 500 megabytes of RAM, which is really nice. We're going to go ahead and press optimize here, and it will then optimize your PC. Once that is all done, we're then going to go up to the top, click on toolbox. We're then going to go into registry cleaner. You may have to download it, but if you've already downloaded it, then go ahead and select all of these options on and press scan. Once you've scanned it, I'm not going to scan it now because I've already done it multiple times. You're then going to have to select all the problems and then press fix now, and then it will then fix all the issues for you. Moving on, we're then going to have to go to disk cleaner. You're going to have to download that. Select both of your drives, press next. Wait for this to run, which shouldn't take too long. For you guys, it might take a little bit longer than what it's taking me. It's because I've already ran this multiple times, and yeah. Well, now it has found 29 items. Yours will be way more than 29 if it's your first time running it. And when you guys select all 3 of these, so they are selected, and then press next, and then press delete files directly, press next again, and then press finish. Now I want you guys to go to WinFix right here. You might need to download that as well. Press scan, and it's going to find any issues on your PC that you may know of or you may not know of, and it will fix them. It says no problems, so I'm going to go press OK, and I'm going to go ahead and close this. Now we're going to be going to Internet Booster. Click on this, it might need you to download it as well. Press recommended, press optimize TCP, go to IE optimize, click recommended, and then press optimize IE again. Now we have finished this, and we have finished all of the issues in system care, which we can now close. Now double click on driver booster if you already have it installed, then you'll get an icon on your desktop. Double click on that, and then you'll then be met with it won't be the same as mine. It's because I've already ran it. As you guys can see, it already says like all your drivers are up to date, but yours will say scan. Now don't scan your drivers yet. You guys need to install your pro key, which is found in this notepad right here. So double click that and install your key, which should be in the bottom right. Once you've done that, then press scan, and I want you guys to select all your drivers. So press scan like this, and then it will scan your PC. Then I want you guys to select all of them that are out of date, and then go ahead and update all of them. If you have any issues after installing these, Driver Booster will automatically create a restore point, which you can then restore by looking up online of how to go back to another restore point if anything went wrong. So let's go to tools. Actually, what you guys click on clean unplugged device data, press scan. Mine might not come up with anything. Okay, it did. Came up with 3 items. Yours is going to be way more than this. Press clean, and it will then clean all of them. And then now they're all cleaned, press OK, and then we are finished with the Driver Booster. Now, double click on IOBit uninstaller 10. If you have already got this installed, then you will see the icon on your desktop called IOBit uninstaller. Double click on IOBit uninstaller and open up for me. There is a key in here to activate the Pro license. I already have it activated, so we're going to go ahead and find some programs that I need to uninstall. Now, actually, I've already done this multiple times, but for this one, I think I'm going to be uninstalling iTunes. I don't really need it. So click on the little trash bin right next to it. Make sure that this is on, and press uninstall. Click on yes, and then wait for the program to be completely uninstalled, which should take a little while because iTunes is quite a big program. So now it is completely uninstalled. IOBit uninstalled is just going to finish it up. And it will actually, so for me, it actually has not found any leftover data, but it might for you. Let it delete all the leftover data, and then you are then finished. Just uninstall as many programs as possible because it will increase your FPS in games, and also it will increase how fast your PC runs. Moving on to the next thing, go into regedit. I want you guys to install all of these by just double clicking on it. Press yes and press yes again. I will be doing it right here, but the only issue is it makes my screen dark, like blackout. So I won't actually be doing it for all of these because it would just be annoying. But just install all of these. Once you've done that, go to DVR disabler, install these two. Go to SSD optimizer, install these two. And once you've installed these two, right click on the disable hibernation 2 and click on run as administrator. Go ahead and do that. Obviously it's making my screen black again, which is annoying, but yeah, you'll be met with this. Just press enter on your keyboard, install these two again, and this will not be there in the tutorial, so I'm going to delete that because we do not need that, and install these 3, and then you should be good. That is all I have for this tutorial. So if you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like and go ahead and try out your game, see how much FPS you get. And yeah, you could also try restarting your PC, which you may need to do because we just installed those regedits. So please go and restart your PC and then try. And that's pretty much all from me. Just leave a like on the video, really to help me out. I'll see you guys in the next one.